In the heart of the Valley of Fireflies, where the air shimmered with golden light and the streams sang soft lullabies, lived a young dragon named Ember. Ember was no ordinary dragon. While most dragons had scales that glittered like rubies or emeralds, Ember's scales were a soft, silvery blue, like moonlight on water. She was smaller than the other dragons, and her wings were still growing, but her heart was as big as the sky. Every evening, Ember would sit by the stream and watch the fireflies dance. She loved their tiny, glowing lights and often wondered if they were pieces of the stars that had fallen to Earth. But one night, as she gazed at the sky, she noticed something strange. One of the stars was missing. Where could it have gone? Ember wondered aloud. She flapped her wings and flew up to the highest hill in the valley. From there, she could see the entire sky, but the star was still missing. Ember's heart sank. The stars were her friends, and she couldn't bear the thought of one being lost. She decided to ask the wisest creature she knew, Old Oak, the ancient tree that stood at the edge of the valley. Old Oak had seen countless seasons and knew many secrets. "Old Oak," Ember called, "do you know what happened to the missing star?" The tree's leaves rustled, and a deep, gentle voice replied, "Ah, young Ember. The stars sometimes fall to Earth when they grow tired. They land in faraway places, waiting for someone to bring them back to the sky." Ember's eyes sparkled with determination. "I'll find it and bring it back." Old Oak chuckled. "It won't be easy, little one. The star could be anywhere. But if you follow your heart, you'll find it." Ember set off at dawn, her wings carrying her over the hills and into the whispering woods. The forest was alive with sounds, chirping birds, rustling leaves, and the occasional snap of a twig. Ember felt a little nervous but reminded herself of Old Oak's words, "Follow your heart." As she ventured deeper, she came across a clearing where a family of deer was grazing. They looked up at her with curious eyes but didn't seem afraid. Ember smiled. "Have you seen a fallen star?" she asked. The largest deer shook its head. "No, but the wind carries many stories. Perhaps it knows." Ember thanked the deer and followed the wind's path. It led her to a wide meadow where the grass danced in waves. She closed her eyes and listened. The wind whispered, the star fell beyond the crystal caves, in the land of shadows. Ember's heart raced. The land of shadows was a place few dragons dared to go. It was said to be dark and mysterious, but Ember knew she had to try. The crystal caves were breathtaking. The walls sparkled with every color imaginable, and the air was cool and crisp. Ember felt a sense of peace as she walked through the caves, but she knew she couldn't stay long. The land of shadows awaited. At the end of the caves, she found a narrow tunnel leading to the outside. Taking a deep breath, she stepped into the unknown. The land of shadows was unlike anything Ember had ever seen. The trees were twisted and gnarled, and the air was thick with mist. But amidst the darkness, she saw tiny glimmers of light. They led her to a small, glowing orb nestled in the roots of an ancient tree. The star. The star's light flickered weakly. "I fell from the sky and lost my way," it said in a soft, melodic voice. "I've been waiting for someone to help me return." Ember gently picked up the star, cradling it in her claws. "I'll take you home," she promised. Ember flew to the highest mountain she could find. The night sky stretched above her, vast and endless. She lifted the star and whispered, "Go home, little star." The star's light grew brighter and brighter until it shot into the sky, rejoining its brothers and sisters. The stars seemed to twinkle in gratitude, and Ember felt a warmth in her heart. When Ember returned to the Valley of Fireflies, the stars seemed to shine even brighter. She sat by the stream, watching the fireflies dance. For the first time, she noticed that one of them glowed with a silvery light, just like her scales. "Thank you, Ember," the firefly said in a tiny voice. "You've brought hope back to the sky." Ember smiled. She had found more than a missing star, she had found a new friend.